The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a signal there for the fair catch. So this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Come on.
Hey, one step here on this drive.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Oh.
Ended up getting 4 sacks total.
What the heck? That was a pick.
And 5 receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Richardson. That's out wide here for Robinson.
That was
He's
a
going to be
pick.
stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. The Falcons at 13-2 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done. No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Richardson. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's London. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff that establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. From the shotgun, Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Good drive.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh!
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. We talked about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty good against the pass pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he... So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Herbert now. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Daniel Parham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. Herbert off of play action. He finds his target, Allen. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's complete to Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. That is caught at the 7-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They go play action with Richardson. That's brought in downfield by London.
Got it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Robinson up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Out left and complete to Fulton. And he's going to have the Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
On 1st down, Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt, and he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort turned it into a successful play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Herbert back to the air.
Come on.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. That one deep for London. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to the air with Richardson. This pass is caught by London. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Option play, here's Robinson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Now it's timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And he'll take it.
Oh my.
Anthony Richardson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Incredibly excited.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I was texting Justin Herbert a couple times last night.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Herbert changing things up. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to it. No. I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Again, Herbert. Trying to force it. And it's intercepted.
See.
Troy Anderson. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's a push race. If those defenders get to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Herbert now on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
That's out wide for Palmer. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. A nice little juke. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum.
Oh my God.
That type of a play, didn't it, partner?
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Shreds him with a stiff arm. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. From the shotgun, Richardson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Curry up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. This pass finds its way to Williams, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Herbert on first down now. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he comes back with one complete. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on third down now. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams from 21 yards away.
And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Herbert going to change the play here. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right?
you get plus 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards.
Decline
so
it.
Understand why they probably went for 2 there. They
if you're that guy.
And a better chance in that situation.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Oh, my.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, the Chargers.
Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 34-yard line.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Youngway coup for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he will take this across
What the
midfield.
fuck? Can't even set speed.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope